Has there been any indication that the regularization program or process or requirements will change in the future? And if you don't mind, can you just kind of briefly explain what that regularization program is?
Sure. So the regularization residency process, it's a very important subject to discuss because most of my clients have many questions with this type of program to receive your residency. So it's very important first to let everyone know that this program, it can be very specific depending on the location where you apply. This means that if you apply for this regularization program in Mexico City, or if you apply in Mérida, the requirements can change. So we're going to refer strictly to Mérida. So, but keep in mind that the information that we give can be different if you decide and go to apply in another state in Mexico. So as far as it goes in Mérida, the requirements haven't really changed. So the regularization program is set to continue during this whole year in 2024. So if people want to apply for this program, you still have a chance to do it during this whole year. There is no information yet of this program being canceled or suspended. Usually at the end of every year, the immigration agents give us updates of this program, if it's going to continue next year or not. It happens like that every year. And as of right now, the program is still set to continue without any interruption or cancellation of the program. So this regularization program has two main requirements. The first requirement is that you need to have an entry, a previous entry or visit to Mexico in 2021 or in 2022 or older than that year. That means if you have visited Mexico in 2015, in 2017, or in 2022, that makes you that means that you meet the first requirement, which is a previous visit to Mexico. That visit has to be by plane or by land. That is very important. It cannot be by cruise. So it has to be by plane or by land. And I saw a question that was asked about the passport. If you have a new passport and that entry is not on the new passport, there's no problem. As long as you have the same name, the same first, middle, and last name in both of your passports, the immigration agents are able to find your entries on their system. So it's not necessary to show the old passport. If you have it, that's even better. It's better if you show it, but if you don't, there's no problem. You can still apply for this program. And the second requirement is that you need to let your tourist visa expire. This is very important. The tourist visa we're talking about is the one that you will receive when you enter Mexico if you are not here yet. If you're planning to come, for example, this month in February, you will receive 6 months and you have to wait those 6 months. You have to remain that time here in Mexico and wait until that visa expires to apply for this regularization program.
Perfect. So with this particular program, are financial requirements necessary, and do they need to show proof of job or income verification or anything like that?
Okay, this regularization program, one of the great things about this option is that you don't have to show any income or financial information. They don't ask you any pay stubs, any bank statements. The only thing they will ask is to see your passport, just so they can look up the previous entries to Mexico.